And I'm back with more Persona 5 Royal. We're keeping on with our Persona social links. So let's see what's up next. We got EY. Shihaya. Oh, she's finished. So let's get on that.
Yes. The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes, particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate. Thanks, but I've still got a long way to go. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for, and she started avoiding me. I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result. But I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime. Yeah, you're right. Oh, could this be? Ah! The power of conviction is amazing! Her fate and mine are connected! I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself. Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief? Sorry. I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me. I got you good, didn't I? But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self, so it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it. I'm sorry. I really can't read this sequence. However, I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of fortune, granting thee infinite power.
Special bond reading allows you to clearly understand what other people... Oh. So, the way this works is before you do a social link with somebody, apparently using this card will give you the answer to get the highest rate answers for those questions. So, you could never miss. It's like cheating on a test.
All right.
And now you have unlocked Lakshmi, the most powerful persona in the Wheel of Fortune.
Still, what is strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet.
Bleh.
The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay? Please, visit again sometime. Goodbye!
I love the way those little slight giggles she kept giving off. Those were just great. I kind of wish these were fully voiced, but what can you do? They've done fully voiced openings and endings now. Hopefully in later Persona games, they just fully voice the entire fucking thing. That would be nice.
Whoa!
Because that's the dream, I think, as any Persona player, is to have a fully voiced social link. I know that's a lot more effort and a lot more money towards the voice actors, but you've already got them in the booth, you might as well.
Hey.
See Haru again. Alright.
Thank you. Thank you.
Soil is quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow towards the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps the aspect is why I find this place so comforting.
To be honest,
You know, I only started taking care of these planters because one of the teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much I kept doing it long past the original request. I started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting the ratios. Now I raise them completely in secret. But I'm worried about what the school might do if they found this. You're so bold. In that case, I guess this could be our little secret. Honestly, I really enjoy the time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Oh, I met my fiancé. That reminds me though, I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the winter of my second year of high school. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend would be my fiancé. It was surprising, but I suppose I had always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So, I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. But no relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he's grown far worse. Recently he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon and celebrate our coming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. What can I say to decline his offer? I suppose it might be better to just be simple and clear with it. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me. And to tell the truth, I already mentioned it to him. But he refused to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently he's even telling the employees at Akumura Foods about the contract he made. And now that the company will have to pay extreme reparations if it gets called off. I just don't know how to handle this. I can postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that? Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out quite favorable for my fiancé. After all, He's now engaged to a majority shareholder of a massive company. And I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? Really? That's so romantic. I'm actually really jealous of you and the girl. But there's no spark of that like that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves. I'll get through this. A follow-up attack. Yay! Swing the axe into their face. It's getting late. I should probably get back to my garden. Well, I think I'll stay here a little bit longer.
Goodbye.
Sorry for the sudden call. You remember when we talked about my fiancé? He won't stop asking me to spend the entire weekend with him. My excuse that was my friend was calling me, so here I am, away from him. I've never done anything like that before. My heart is pounding. He's been getting more and more persistent. At this rate, I don't know how long I can play along, but hearing your voice calmed me down a bit. Thanks for listening to me. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Seriously? Seriously? Mishima? Ugh. Wow.
Come on, let's get going.
What? But you're stuck. How go the activities? Oh, I already know. The fan site's been pretty crazy. Oh, this book here's the latest security techniques and, a model gun. It cost me a lot of money.
No.
Well, yeah, it just goes to show how special it is. I heard they had to completely halt production because they keep mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by a military buff from the Phantom. I figured I could use a little bit of security since I'm the sole admin. I mean, you guys are getting really popular, so I've been getting info lately. Some of the stuff that came up was pretty scary, so it seemed like I needed protection.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, we have a pretty massive influx of posts. One of them seemed particularly worthwhile, and it's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we really want to make it as Phantom Thieves and make them famous, we need to go after some flashier targets. But leave that to me, though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger for it.
Yeah.
Mishima's desperation. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over here this whole time. We didn't even notice you there. You're exactly the same as it's always been. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? No. Then, why didn't you come hang out? All our ex-classmates were there, too. Oh well. Nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember. Right. Come on, let's go.
It's just...
You know that one guy in class everybody ends up being the butt of the joke?
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not gonna be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry. It's getting late.
Well, see you later.
Well, now we start seeing his thing. He's been bullied! Because of course he has, because he's Mishima and he's stupid. Oh, just so you know, I'm gonna work even harder. Not just managing the fan site, but helping the Phantom Thieves become household names. I'm gonna do everything in my power. Just kick back and relax. Yeah, I'm feeling confident too. Ah, damn. I don't need to read anything. Go away. Well, why are you looking at me like that? I'm not sleep deprived because I want to be, you know. My neighbors have been carefree lately on garbage day. The crows were cawing away this morning. These trash nets the city makes only keep them away for so long. On that note, do you all know how to write the kanji for crow? Character for bird and crow look very similar, but the letter is one fewer line.
Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Way to go!
Crows are black feathered, so it's hard to spot the eyes. They actually have great vision. They can even see UV rays. Oh, that's pretty neat.
Nice going!
Hey,
Oh, we have nothing to do today? I guess it's getting that time. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
um,
I guess I could help. EY. Yeah. So that's what I'll do with my days off from now on. Is just use affinity readings because there's just little else to do. Of course, my phone would go off at this rate.
what do you think?
Yay! Let's just go home.
Hey, hey!
I mean, I got nothing better to do.
Ah, you're back.
Back. Oh yeah. Alright. Cool. So that's what we'll do next time.
Let's do it.
We're getting close to the promised day where we take care of Sai. Getting really close now. But I'll deal with that next time. See you guys later.